You best believe it. I'm as cold as the ice when I don't feel it. I know they like it. Glacier looks so deadly. This is my space, why they wanna friend me.
You can feel the tension. The manager has a tough task ahead. Can he find a way to win over the crowd and players today? Hello, delighted to be with you from one of the great venues in world football, Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Manchester United up against Crystal Palace.
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
The lineup for Manchester United.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre-forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
Well, this is the team Crystal Palace have picked.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be three players in behind the main centre-forward. And those
Stuart, they've got to score! And I must say, that was almost poetic. The shot as well as the save.
Yeah, that's top-quality stuff by both players.
Manchester United were the victors against Everton. How might this one go, Stuart?
Well, they didn't have it all their own way, did they? But while their defending should have been better, it was a really good result for them. Today, I'm expecting a similar outcome because they have that...
Oh, big moment! Oh, a smart stop. Elects to go short. Delivering it into the box. Can he put it away here? De Ligt. Nice looking move, this. Fletcher. Mbeumo. And possession changing hands.
Well, they defend those areas really well.
Well, the manager is entitled to feel confident based on previous history.
Yeah, they'll be looking to add to their impressive record in these games, that's for sure.
Oh, genuine chance. An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space. And it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Mbeumo. And played the pass well. And possibilities in the centre. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Trying his luck. Oh, had to stop that one. Careless to concede the free kick. Too much height on that one, but more than decent.
Well, he couldn't quite get it down in time, could he? What a good effort that was.
Yeremy. On to Horton. Can he score? Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Diogo Dalot. Benjamin Šeško. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Now will the cross work out for them? Oh, that's a penalty! Chance to even things up here. And he puts it away confidently.
very composed. Just waited for him to make his move and then stroked it home.
So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Daichi Kamada, and making headway. Intercepting it intelligently. Just the clearance that was called for.
Yeah, that's not the area to mess about. Good clearance.
Bruno Fernandes. The delivery towards the back post. In it goes! And it's a very different story being written now. From trailing earlier to leading here.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, and it's a great header under a lot of pressure. Does so well to control that. It's a superb goal.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Plenty of support here. An attack that had potential.
Yeah, good interception there, wasn't it?
Šeško. Bruno Fernandes has it. Mbeumo. United might be able to cash in. Now opening things up. Half-hearted clearance. De Ligt. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Kamada. And easily intercepted. Šeško. Mbeumo. Can he put it away? It could be up for grabs. Failure to keep the ball by Crystal Palace. And he has options available. Fine cross into the middle. But goalkeeper's ball. Disappointingly for them. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, marvellous save. Having put himself under pressure.
From disaster to brilliance in seconds.
Well, I think just lost his focus for a second. And a throw-in conceded. Mbeumo. Just looking to keep their shape, it seems.
Well, it does make them more compact, but it also allows the opposition to dominate.
Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Might lead to a chance. It's driven in low. Well, that cross was more than acceptable, but they couldn't fire it home. Mitchell. Tyrick Mitchell. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. Out of play then, and a Palace throw-in forthcoming. Nicely cut out. Mbeumo. He's on the run. Casemiro. Well, plenty of power, but just too much height on it. Daichi Kamada. Adam Wharton. Well, fine use of the ball. And passing it through. Oh, a fine stop, and more importantly, away from danger.
Well, as you can see, United have dominated possession in the last 15 minutes and have been threatening with it. Surely it's only a matter of time before they get another.
Indeed, perhaps they can cash in again. Let's see. Corner to United as they look to extend their lead. And crossed in the direction of the back post. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. So no more time left. That concludes the... So, the ball rolling again. Palace trailing after the first half. Can they come up with a response here in the second? Mateus Cunha. Now Casemiro. More than decent this from United. And a clever piece of defending. Bruno Fernandes. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. But they dealt with the threat posed. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Manchester United taking on Newcastle United. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. And an astute piece of defending. Yeremi. Passing it around as the search goes on for an equaliser.
It all needs a bit more penetration, really.
Well, it wasn't a great header, in all fairness, and a goal kick it is. And time for the change now. Well, it looked as though Bruno Fernandes was enjoying himself in the first half. Interested, as always, to get your assessment of his performance.
Yeah, good overall performance. Certainly tucked his penalty away with real confidence. It's just whether he can add to that in the second half now.
Gives it a go! Oh, could have given them an even healthier advantage.
Well, it's a good effort to extend their lead, but the game's still in the balance here.
Lovely ball. Really good interception.
Excellent reading of the situation.
Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up. It's Crystal Palace facing Spurs. Yeremi. A very timely interception. Might be a chance to break. Incisive ball. Set through. Well, it was a true 1-versus-1 situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, you have to hit the target.
Daichi Kamada. Munoz. Well, it's an attractive passing move, but it's all about finding an equaliser here. But it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Mbeumo. Malacia. Here's Mount. Well, standing off a bit, aren't they? Well, shooting like that isn't going to live long in the memory.
Well, poor decision, bad technique, and a waste of a very good situation.
Malacia. Good-looking sequence, this. And the cross not sufficiently well played in. Out of play, United throw-in coming up. Decent position. And it's been given as a penalty. Is it going to be 3-1? And in it goes, as coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot.
Once the keeper decided which way to go, he just passed it into the other side. Never really in danger.
He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game.
Substitution for Manchester
Morton.
United. Coming off the pitch, number 8, Bruno Fernandes. To be replaced by...
Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back.
Diallo.
Malacia. Can they fashion a chance?
You do feel they get a chance soon, the way they're playing.
Asking a lot of any player, quite honestly. From that position.
Well, I don't need to say too much about that, do I, Derek?
Showing good width here, Palace. Real chance. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Mount. And defensive play to be applauded. Now the counter-attack looks on. Jean-Philippe Mateta could cross it in here. And in the right position to read it. Joshua Zirkzee. That's a good-looking ball. Mount. Nice looking move, this. Piston away. In a decent position now. I think he might feel he should have done better with that effort.
Not the best option taken there. A slight rush of blood, I think.
And time for the change now. Well, as we approach full time in this one, Stuart, no escaping the conclusion that United are bossing this.
Well, they've controlled most of the game, haven't they? Their 1- and 2-touch passing has been sharp, the movement's been bright, and they've scored some good goals. They just need to keep their concentration through to the final whistle.
That's a good-looking ball. And a throw in here for United. Now a decent position. Appear to be in two minds. That is how to keep it out of the net. Penalty. And this could finish it off. And slots it home. Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot.
Very composed, just waited for him to make his move and then stroked it home.
So they restart the game, but that goal truly feels like the final nail. Wasted chance, easy for the goalkeeper. And now we find out it was offside anyway. Fletcher. Mbeumo. A good vision there. And a decent delivery. And just wide with a header. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. Maybe dangerous here. Intelligent defending. Jean-Philippe Mateta. Sarr in possession. Released it nicely. Well, the keeper calmly putting that moment of danger to bed. Mount. And there it is, the full-time whistle. A victory for Manchester United.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it?